Go.
Okay, hello, I'm Ms.Khoryan.Strange. You can go ahead. Okay, December 21st, my mother gave birth to me. December 22nd, I was taken to live with my grandma and my grandpa. And for 18 years, it's been the same. But I didn't let the fact that I didn't have my mom and dad affect me. I did everything the normal kids did. When there were parent-teacher conferences, my parents were just the ones that were older than the other parents, and just a little bit slower than the other parents, and just a little bit wiser. In my household, there was never a time where you come in from school and you get to go outside and play. It was always get to the table and get your lesson out. That's what old people call homework, lesson. And get your lesson out, and then maybe, just maybe, you could go outside. So basically what I'm saying is my grandparents instilled this want for something more, want to better myself, and this want to become what it is that I've always wanted to be. And what it is that I want to be takes a lot of steps, but I know I can do them. And this is what we call a personal legend. What is a personal legend? Well, I'm glad you asked. A personal legend is described as your destiny or your fate or what it is you were put on the earth to do. Like I said, my personal legend takes a lot of steps. Sorry, go. My personal legend takes a lot of steps. I plan to start off being a police officer. I know what you're thinking, was a pretty girl like herself want to be a police officer. Secondly, after 2 years of being a police officer, I want to be a homicide detective. Just like the people on First 48, you know, where they looking for Peanut because he shot and killed Uncle Peaches. Y'all know the show. Yeah. And then while I'm a homicide detective, I plan to go to law school to become a criminal justice lawyer. And I know to be a lawyer, you gotta kind of lie, be a habitual liar, but everything I'm saying is true. And then I plan, after fulfilling my duties as a criminal justice lawyer, I plan to be a judge, like Judge Judy. I know Judge Judy. And it reminds me of the picture. We were watching Judge Judy the other day, and Nikki was saying how she was mean and how she didn't like her because she talked to people like they was crazy. And I'm like, I got kind of offended. I'm like, hey, I want to be her when I grow up, so chill out on Judge Judy. So that's what the picture is, they versus each other. And then I want to retire an old rich woman. Since I was born, I've always been interested in like the criminal aspects. Not that I was a criminal or anything, but I was always fascinated with law and the court systems. Like in school plays, I always played like the authority, and I always would sneak at night and watch like those shows, Lock Up, and those kind of shows where people going behind the scenes of the jail. And even in the Mesquite police station, I volunteered a couple times and shadowed a couple police officers. And so these things together helped me know, that this is my personal legend. So am I on track? I definitely think I'm on track since I was born. This criminal justice is like my passion. I know everyone's parents have told them, you can be anything you want to be. And so I feel like I'm here, I'm in college, and I'm doing what it takes to continue fulfilling this thing we call a personal legend.